Hello, how you doing? Hello, how's everybody? This is the Morning Garden Show, doing another live televised situation here. I'm gonna give you a garden report. What's going on in my garden? It was crazy. I just came out of the yard, and I just want to say, here in Maryland, we got a lot of rain. Absolutely a lot of rain. There was some reports on the news maybe a few minutes ago. All day long, they've been running these reports talking about large amounts of rain, lots of rain. Uh, I go out into the yard, and I mean, it rained so hard, it just made you wonder while you were at work, was your house okay where you just left? But my point being this, the trees that I have in my yard grew another foot or more from just the rain, just the trees. Huge, thick branches, they swole up with just water. Um, I mean, I've never seen my cherry trees that big, and my peach trees huge, wide across, uh, tall as I mean, very tall. And these are dwarfs, and but they're just full of water. I mean, that rain did nothing but help those trees. Um, my blueberry bushes completely covered over, and most of the bushes with weeds. Weeds have been growing crazy since the rain. Another thing is going on. I checked my tomatoes, the cherry tomatoes, along with the Belgian giants. A lot of them just popped open from all the rain we've had, and there's nothing really I can think of that you can do about that. It's nothing that I can think that. I mean, the water's going to hit the tomatoes are going to soak it up, and they just popped open. I had one that I was waiting for to get ready, and it was a beautiful shape, beautiful size. And I go out there today, and I see it's popped open, and something has been eating it. So that's interesting. So that's two tomatoes. So what? One, two tomatoes I lost this year so far in that same manner, with heavy rain and something eating it from the ground up. Another thing is all of the cherry tomatoes. When I look at them, some of them were in good shape, but there were a large percentage of them that were in the same condition as the Belgian giant. They had popped open from all the rain, and these are a very small variety of cherry tomatoes, and they are very sweet. And actually, the nickname of them is cherry sweet. So that was a good, that they didn't all go bad. I saw a couple pieces of yellow squash that are growing quite well. I'm gonna have to pick it in another day or two. We expecting some very good weather tomorrow, but it still is going to be. They're expecting some rain. Nevertheless, they're expecting rain. Um, I looked for a reason why I went out into the property looking for some cucumbers because I was going to have it with my salad, and the only cucumbers I saw there were very small. And but you got to watch cucumbers because sometimes you look in the grass and you don't actually see them. But I looked at the cucumbers. I looked at the oh God, they call it the corn is now has tassels on them due to the heavy rain. Um, Another thing is the okra is growing quite well. Um, the all the other plants, if I talk about things like the eggplants, the pepper plants, they still growing slow because the temperatures dropped back some. They're in the 80s now, and so peppers are kind of slow growers at any rate. In my neck of the woods, the peppers grow kind of slow, but everything has been wet for almost a week, and we're talking heavy downpours. A lot of the roadways are dangerous to be on if you're not familiar with the area, especially if you're driving at night. I drove through an area that looked like it was just black ground, and when I went into that black ground, the whole car felt like it was underwater, and I couldn't see where I was going. And I hit the wiper blades real quick and started, on high speed and kind of cleared up some of the water. And I said, I better get home because this is not good. Um, but the car kept running. It didn't stall out or anything. That was a good thing. I appreciate that. The gardens um, are reacting to extreme weather like rain or very cold. Like the beginning of this year, I was mentioning this earlier. It was really cold coming into this year, and now the um, the rain is becoming an issue. But I'm amazed by how big those trees got in just a short period of time, due to the fact they were hit with all this warm, heavy rain, and that's what took place. This is the morning garden, and everything looks good so far. And I'm going to keep an eye on it because I have some items that might be ready very soon. I want to at least get something to eat out of the garden before the rain or extreme heat comes in and takes that stuff out. Um, I'm also, like I said earlier, this week, I'm planning for the fall because I'm ready now to put things in, but I want to see, August haven't got here yet. So I'm waiting till probably the mid part or the end of August to start putting in collard greens and kale and also tree kale. This is the Boney Garden.